Right here. There's a trail here. But where's that other trail that goes left? Over here?
Hello, everybody!
Hey, I haven't got there yet.
Oh, are you filming?
I am.
Oh, I'm just being a smartass. Better than a dumbass. Oh well.
How is everybody today?
It's a beautiful day on the Fraser.
It's a beautiful day in the Fraser hood. A beautiful day in the Fraser hood. Won't you be mine? Hello, everyone. We're back on the Fraser. Something a little bit different today, though, because we abandoned Pickerton just for a day because we need to try something new. And we've come back here to one of my bedrock claims that's been treating us well. And we're trying a new spot on it, doing some investigation. We got Mike, Pete, Mark, and myself today, and we're checking out some new spots. You may have seen this claim on a few of my other videos, because we've been here lots before and taken lots of videos. If you'd like to see some of those other videos, I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link right here. Click on that, and it'll take you off to some of the other videos of this claim. You can see what we've done over the years here. Today, we're going to see if there's other spots in this claim that treat us as well as the first big crevice we found. Let's hope. Well, I found myself a nice little crevice here. Sorry about the train noise in the background. Got a train going by. Nice little crevice. I'm going to clear out the bottom and see what has deposited. Fair amount of sand, but I could shovel that away. Access to the water. Beautiful spot. A bit of a climb down in it. I had to come down that to get into it. Because the other option is that, and I'm not coming down that. Nice little spot. I'm going to start prospecting here and seeing what I can find in that stuff. Hopefully it washed down gold from above, dropped into there, swirled up and stuck somewhere. So the place I'm working right now is giving me not bad pans. You can see there's 30 pieces in that pan. They're small. Some of them are okay size flakes, but still hoping for the pickers down here on bedrock. I'm going to continue in this spot, hoping I get down into some pickers. But if I get 3 or 4 more pans like that, I'm going to move on, looking for bigger stuff. It's not a bad pan. There's nothing wrong with that pan. I just want something big today. I don't know how the other guys are doing. I'm stuck in the crevice. I can't even go over and see them. There's the bright sun. I'm working way up in that crevice up there. The next pan seems to be about the same. About 20 or 30 pieces, some okay size, but mostly small. No pickers. I'll continue. So I'm digging down in this stuff right now, and I'm rocking every pan. Every pan I have 30 or more pieces. However, they're not big. Just scraped all the way down from the top. Scraping, 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 scraping. And it does seem to be getting more and more, so maybe as I get lower I'll get bigger pieces. And I'll get more pieces. Maybe they'll get bigger. And the nice thing about this is it's a real quick walk right down to the water's edge to pan it. Really easy. Let's see if I can flip that big rock out of the way. So I'm about to abandon this one spot here. I'm doing really well. There's gold here. I'll come back to it someday, probably. Maybe. But I want to go around and show you where else on this claim I would look. On a bedrock claim on a big river like this, where I would look to find good gold. I'm going to show you some of the spots that we found good gold in the past. I'm going to show you where the guys are working and what they're getting. I hear rocks being thrown in the water. I hear woohoos. Maybe someone found one. Anyhow, I'm going to show you around, show you what I would look for on a bedrock claim like this, and how to look for gold. Where you would find gold on bedrock. Or where you would look for gold, at least. But before I leave this spot, I'm going to show you what I got in my pan here. Now, I don't remember sucking up any mercury while I was here, but I see a bunch of gold is covered in mercury now, so there must have been some mercury in one of those pieces, or one of the little suck-ups I did, because my gold is starting to get covered in mercury. You can see lots of mercury in there. There's that sun. You know the sun? I don't know, it's better for the camera. Sun or no sun? But there we go. We probably have a 1/4 gram of gold. After, what was I there? An hour? Maybe 2. I don't know. Haven't been keeping track of time. Look at all the mercury. I hate that. Oh well. And a whole bunch of those. Like there's dozens of those. Lead fishing weights. I think they're a fishing weight. Lead all the same. But there we go. That's what was in that little crack. I'm going to go and leave this crack alone now. Go see what else I can find and show you where else I'd look on this claim for gold. Woohoo! Gold! Gold! Mercury! Ew. So we have Mike over here. Head down, ass up in the hole. What you finding, Mike?
I'm actually finding some smaller pieces. And like nice flakes. A couple of them every pan, but it takes about an hour to get a pan, it seems like.
Oh yeah, you're working a crack, are you?
Working this fissure all the way down this way here. Goes quite a ways.
Yeah, that looks good. Now, I would think, though, that crack goes a long ways down.
Well,
and,
yeah.
You know, the big pieces might be...
all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, a meter or 2 down.
Yeah.
But that's the right idea, for sure. Gonna sneak by you there and you go...
A little bit of mountain goating.
Exactly. That fisher goes for a ways. This one down here looks really good, too. This one looks really good.
Yeah, I dig a little bit there.
Yeah, you know,
Going there after.
digging out all that shale right there, get down the bottom of that. It might not be so deep, that one. Oh, I could stand corrected. That might be a mile deep. Yep, it might be. Got some mercury on my gold. It's all getting covered in silver.
Oh, you got merc?
Yeah.
I haven't got any yet.
I didn't see it go in, but I just checked my bottle and whew, got a lot of silver in there.
Still yellow.
You can go check on the other guys and see how they're doing. Now coming up on this fisher here, this has treated us very well over the years. We have pulled a lot of gold out of here, including some pretty big pickers. Big crack, lots of river run cobble in it. That little dark spot right there, I pulled probably 1 gram out of about 2 square feet right there. Water just swirled in behind that rock and deposited lots of gold. Might be washing down from above, down the whole fissure, and then hitting down into the swirl of water, and just swirling around behind and depositing in there. That's kind of what we're looking for on this claim, is those spots where it's sitting flat on bedrock, that shale bedrock, and possibly having material from above washing down over it. There's another crevice, you can't see it. It's running right through here. You can start to see the bottom of it, which is almost identical to this one. And then a third one, you see the ridge, the top ridge there, a third one over there. Those two didn't treat us as well, but they still had good gold. I'd like to get over to the point over there because there is actually a nice looking spot. Way over there. But you can't get around the base. You'd have to go over the top. And we haven't made that hike yet. Okay, let's go back and look at other spots I would try. Now we have tried many of these shale crevices filled with moss. Every one of them shows us gold. Some better than others for sure, but you start digging in those, getting down in there with a screwdriver, picking it out, and you always get gold in the bottom of these. In fact, that one right there looks really good. Really, really, really good. Get Mike over here for this one. You can see it basically starts right here. It runs and ends right there. It's only about 4 feet long, and you can see gravels in the bottom, but you also see that shale up on edge, which is going to catch and hold the gold. That's what you're looking for. Just showing Mikey this spot right now because this looks really good. Nice crevice going all the way down. There's a spot that has been jammed up, so anything running down the crevice will get sort of blocked up for a second. And possibly any gold will be falling out underneath that little block up. And it's a nice looking crevice underneath there. It doesn't look like it's going to be that deep because you can see even down here it terminates.
I dug there, it's just sand.
Yeah. But up under there, there's I can see the gravels. See these? And they look like heavy gravels right in here too. Right underneath that. And I like the look of the cracks are going up from it as well. There's a spot possibly. Ooh.
Try that next.
I'm gonna go find the other two.
Oh, I thought you did that already.
No, they're not up there. Just so you can see where I was working, sort of from above. This is the crack I was in. Whoa. I was mostly working up there, but I also worked down at the very bottom and found bigger pieces at the bottom. So if I were to come back with the guys, I'd roll that big rock, that one, out of the way and just work the bottom part of it because I was getting bigger pieces down there. And again, it looks like this whole crack has been fed from this old river gravel that's way up high. I have a feeling in this bedrock claim, all of our gold is actually coming from above, washing down from these old gravels. Gold doesn't like to jump up onto bedrock from a low creek. So I think it's actually washing down from above. I would love to test the gravels up here under these cobbles. The problem is getting it down to the river, when the river's so low, would be very difficult. I hear the guys. Let's go find them. There's some pretty nice catches up high here. You see there's those river gravels I was talking about. When they get washed down, they get washed down into this fallen bedrock, and lots of catches down in here. I wouldn't even bother with this stuff. It gets washed too thoroughly by the river. But up underneath here where it's packed in, that can catch gold. As it washes from that, through here, washes by there, I can see it getting caught underneath this edge, up in there. I hear them. They're down here somewhere. There they are. We found them. Oh, we found the sun. Oh, it's bright. Okay, here's where Mark and Pete were working.
Gravel up to here, you can see the dark. We dug it out. We got some gold. One nice piece. So, but it's a big boulder in our way now.
Big boulder in your way, but you're down cleaning bedrock nicely. Yep. And actually breaking it up, I can see.
Yep.
Getting all the sand in between them. Nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oddly enough, most of the gold was on the surface.
Yes.
But no, I like the looks of this. You're sort of right below all these old river gravels here, so anything that was in that could have washed down past this chunk of bedrock and settled there. I like the looks of it.
I think every year it could be a hole that's dug.
Right.
Like you'll do another fresh batch.
I think I'm going to move back to our hot spot from before and just, spend an hour there.
Yeah, look.
So I just heard hooting and hollering from Mike. Either he fell in the river or he found a big piece of gold, one or the other. I think he found a big piece of gold. So making my way back over to him. I just left him. Making my way back. Let's go see what he has found. And now I don't see him anywhere, so maybe he did fall in the river. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, something to show me?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Of course I want to see it.
Let me finish it.
So Mikey started cleaning out underneath where we were just talking about here on that crack, and that's where he's found something good. He's not letting on how good it is. Is it good or just...
Makes a conk when it hits the pan.
Nice.
It's not big, but it's thick. So,
Another nice one. My goodness, Mikey.
well, this one...
Ooh.
That's big.
Oh yeah, that's better than anything I've been finding.
Was that right?
You bet. Can I pick it up? I can pick it up. It's a picker.
Does it make a sound? That was a little lighter.
Oh yeah, it makes a sound.
Little noise. Little noise. The other one is bigger.
There's what Mike's got so far today. He's going after the big stuff. I went after the small stuff. I'm going after the big stuff now.
Oh yeah? Give her.
So the next spot I'm working here, just another crack coming down, just shoveling off into, or scraping off into my shovel, down into my pan. I just pulled a little picker out of here. I didn't get it on video, but one little picker. I'm gonna go see if I can find another one. But again, just up in one of these big crevices where some of the plaster material is flowing down from above, catching in that slate bedrock. So Mike and Pete left without us. They started to go up the hill without us, which normally I wouldn't care too much about, except for the fact that Mike's driving today, and he's got the keys. So we're packing up real quick, and Mark and I are packing up real quick. Gonna head up the hill and catch them. There's Mike up for today.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mikey's. Mikey, looks like he did the best today.
Happy with that.
Mark over here. Oh, yeah. And Pete got nothing.
Pete.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Pete did very well today.
Good well.
You happy, Mike?
Happy.
And Mark, you have a good day?
Good day. Excellent.
I'd like to apologize to all the YouTubers out there for having my poopy pants on the last video. I had no idea I looked that miserable or sounded that miserable, but
You always look miserable.
that's true, I guess.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're able to learn a little bit about sort of how I look for gold on a bedrock claim like this. I hope you enjoyed the scenery. We loved coming to this claim. It is like the most peaceful, oh, it's amazing spending the afternoon, the day here in the canyon on the Fraser River. So please, leave a like to my video, subscribe if you haven't, comment, please tell me what you think of this gorgeous river. Please do. Thank you to my patrons out there for helping me and supporting me in my YouTube endeavors. I could not do this without you. If you'd like to become a patron, there is a link right there. Click it, it'll take you to the patron page where you can pledge. A $10 pledge goes a long ways. Thanks everyone for watching. Until the next one. Bye.